Hey there, Libra. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for coming here for another weekly reading. I apologize I didn't get these out sooner. And this is actually on time for you, so I don't need to apologize. But we had some tornadoes ripping through our area, and apparently we're going to have some more tonight. And I got service right now, so I'm trying to pop these readings out for the time being. Now, in the meditation for you, what I heard was there is a feminine here who is really hot on a masculine, and it's a newer love. For this person in particular, it's a new love. I do feel like some old love will come out here, but did I take a screenshot of it? It was a Brandy song that just played. I don't know, but it was basically her saying that she wanted this guy. Okay, you're really digging somebody. They're saying that's going to go the distance. They're saying to go for it. Source is saying just go ahead, ask them out. They really are. All right, so let's get into the reading. So somebody here who is dealing with some type of legal issue. I'm hearing something about bankruptcy, where you think they're going to be an enforcer on you this year for some reason. This is coming through. You think they're going to be an enforcer on you this year, but they're not. It's coming in reverse. They want you to just communicate. If somebody here with a bankruptcy, so they want you just to communicate, reflect on the spending, and communicate to your lawyer, like justify the expenses that you needed for your tax return is what I heard. And this is something to do, it's a karmic situation. It's playing itself out. And they're saying that in the past, this was kind of like a heated issue. But they're saying now that it's not going to be an issue this year. So there's nothing for you to worry about. They just want you to document, like, just have record of what you spent the money on, showing that you were making improvements that you needed that return for. And everything's going to be fine. You don't need to worry about it. That is for someone. I know that was specific. Okay, you may find that there's some type of situation. This feels really childish, this part of the energy. So it could be something to do with your children. It could be something to do with someone acting childish towards you. Somebody's got a hurt ego because you denied them. You didn't give them what they wanted. And, so then, of course, their knee-jerk reaction was to react in a low vibrational response and say some hurtful things, some untrue things. And they want you to know that there's nothing that's going to come from this. Okay, nothing is going to come from this. They want you to just let it go because it's really affecting your energy more and affecting other areas of your life that don't need to be affected. Source is taking care of this. You don't need to worry about it. Okay? Saying one more time. There. Boss Daddy. Okay. All right. So this was somebody who you denied. Somebody who you denied or you... Yeah. So somebody that you denied, it was somebody that you denied who's used to being seen in a spotlight. Okay, they're used to be seen in the spotlight. They're used to be seen as someone that's looked up to, and they're used to looking, they're used to getting what they want. Something about them not getting what they want with you kind of hurt their ego, and that's why they were talking shit. And this was something that you were feeling good about where you are, and when this person tried to come towards you, and it was like an affair. When it says romantic affair, this, they wanted you to be like a secret lover, and you had denied that, and you hurt their ego, and you were feeling better and started moving on, and that's why they were making up lies and saying stuff. But they're saying they don't want you to do anything about it because it's already being handled. There's nothing you need to do. All right, let's see about this next section. Okay. Well, with the Ice Queen, this is somebody who's learned to set some boundaries, so she's lived through some experiences. All right, there's somebody you're destined to meet. I have two feminine energies here. So there's somebody that you're destined to meet. And this is the leg of your life where this happens, okay? It's something to do with career for someone. I'm getting a feminine energy. The last one I was getting more masculine, and a feminine that wanted, you're going to have a lot of good times. And when it comes, you're going to have a lot of excitement and new adventures that you didn't really think would be possible as work. And you're going to be in the middle of it and almost just kind of take a step back and think, wow, and look where you are and go, I cannot believe I get paid to do this. This is the type of energy I'm getting off of this new career sector that I'm part of the reading, for a section of the reading. Okay, let's see. Past love, gossip, young male, and union. Okay, so I'm not getting that this Ice Queen had dated somebody younger. I'm getting that an immature energy. That someone had started something around the gossip mill about a past love. Okay, it's like somebody that you thought you would marry. Maybe you were married to, because this Ice Queen card could be someone who's divorced. You see how I think it even says it on, yeah, divorcee. It says it, so maybe somebody who's divorced. So this is somebody that maybe you were married to or you have children with. There's some gossip going around about the work that you do or will be doing. And then look, you have Ice King. There goes the match for the Ice Queen. This could be the child. Okay. But there is a lot of good things coming for career. So let me pull some more of these. Hey, it's all in the timing right now. Ooh. All right. It's all in the timing. And it feels like this has been a long slog, something that's happened for, maybe years, definitely months, possibly years. It's all in the timing, but what they're saying right now is the time to revisit the past. Remember the type of work you did in the past and think about the type of work you want to do in the future. And they want you to start integrating the behaviors and skills of someone who is attached to that future you, the future career that you want. All right. They want you, it's like knowing what you don't want is going to help you know what you do want. So if you are somebody who's wanting to start your own business or you have already done that, they want you to think back on your past about all the experiences you had with other managers. Think back, and relationships with your coworkers. Think about what you didn't like and what you do want to see in your company. It's time to really start thinking about the picture like in a structured way. So you know you want this career, maybe you've already started on it. Think about the atmosphere, think about how you want your company to be represented, how you want to treat your employees. These are all questions, valuable questions and things to be thinking about, and that is also going to help you attract these things as you start setting the tone for how you want to see your company ran. All right, and then you have here, it's you have a lot of talents that need to shine. Okay, they are supposed to come out, they are meant to come to the surface. You are some type of natural actor or influencer, and it's very easy for you to attract fame and fortune, and you have not stepped into that role yet, and they want you to know that role is what's coming, and that's why they're wanting you to start thinking forward. So in order to think forward, think about what didn't work for you in your career in the past and how you didn't like to be treated, and make that blueprint for yourself as a boss, as a leader, how you want to present yourself in your company with your employees. Something about that is pretty powerful and necessary at this time. It's going to help you manifest. And, help. It's also going to take away that pressure. There's like a pressure on your shoulders of not knowing what to do, but just sitting down and starting with that little bit, that little exercise, 11:11, as I say that, it's going to help alleviate that pressure by saying, okay, I can do this. I can handle this. I know this part. And now I just maybe watch or some managers or some type of leaders out there who already exude those type of behaviors and skills that you want to see in your set, and start to mirror that. Use that as a tool to your benefit. Okay, now they want me to do tarot. I just heard make way for more. Something is being smoothed out and they're making way for more. Some type of communication is going to be very important. Okay, so what that example I just gave you with the career, they are saying they want you to focus on the future. So here, the past, you're focusing on the past. So you know what you don't want, and you're hyper focusing on this. And they want you to say, okay, I live this, I don't want this. What's the opposite of that? If I don't like this, what do I like? What would I like? And they want you to start focusing over here where all of the vibrancy, all of the experience, all of the adventure, the newness comes in. Because when you're not taking this cup here, you're not taking this advice, and they want you to do that so that you can get out of this dark energy. The way to shift out of this energy of the past and crying over spilled milk is to start focusing on the new. This is all your new. Okay? Look, son, it's time to get happy again. I just heard the clarity in a situation is going to reach resolution soon. You're going to receive clarity about a situation you're going through, and it's going to reach resolution soon, is what I heard. I heard something about a Pisces, and there's something about a Pisces here. Here's a Pisces. I'm hearing, and they're saying you're going to know what this means. There's so much more to it than you think. It's not all glams and glitz and bells and whistles. So the emotional strength and stamina that you need to handle adversity is being exercised in your life right now through the adversity you're living in your day-to-day life where you are. So as you learn how to navigate the adversity and the experiences you're living right now and not let it affect you or your vibration in a negative way, you're going to be able to be a master at this next leg when you're going to be given more. To whom much is given, much is required. Love yourself, love where you are, and realize that these little obstacles that you're dealing with now, they are obstacles that you need to learn to navigate emotionally, successfully, before you step onto a bigger platform. Because you don't want to step on a bigger platform and just plunder that experience because you didn't know how to handle something emotionally. You're in the process of practicing your emotional muscles. That's why there's some adversity going on. That's why there's some crying going on. This is a blessing because it's preparing you for the big platform that you need. All right. I love you very much, Libra. I'll see you in the next one.